Page 264, Casting Lots for the Land. Chapter 19. And the second lot came forth for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. 2. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, Sheba, Moladah. 3. Dathan, Bala, Nazam. 4. El Tolad, Beth El, Herma. 5. Zinklag, Beth Makaboth, Hazasuza. 6. Beth Leboath, and Shuanan. 14 cities and their villages. 7. Ain, Reman, Gatha, and Ashan. 4 cities and their villages. 8. And all the villages that were round about these cities as far as Labath, Beth Ramtha of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. 9. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon, because the portion of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon inherited some of their inheritance. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families, and the border of their inheritance extended as far as Ashdod. 11. And their border went up westward unto Ramath-Tali, and reached to Debashet, then reached to the river that is before Necamam. 12. Then turned from Ashdod eastward toward the sunrise to the border of Chisloth and Bethor, and then extended to Rabbath and went up to Naphia. 265. Casting lots for the land. 13. And from thence passed along eastward to Gath, to Hepher, to Attah, and to Kazin, and went out to Remon, and Mathwa, and Awa. 14. And the border turned around the north side of Haditon, and the limits thereof extended at the valley of Chiftanael. 15. And Katath, Jahalel, Shimrin, Arala, Bethlehem. 12 cities with their villages. 16. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families. 17. And the fourth lot came out to the children of Issachar according to their families. 18. And their border included Jezreel, Chesuloth, Shunem. 19. Haphraim, Shinan, Atta. 20. Deblath, Kishon, Apaz. 21. Ramath-En, Ain Jan, and Hada, and Beth Pizian. 22. And the border reached to Tabor, Shahazima, Beth Shemesh, and the limits of the border were at the Jordan. 13 cities and their villages. 23. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. 24. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families. 25. And their border was Haklath, Hali, Batan, Aksaph. 26. Amlek, Amka, Amshael, and reached to Carmel westward, and Sihor unto Labeth. 27. And he turned toward the sunrise to Beth Dagon, and reached to Zebulun and the valley of Niphtahael toward the north side, and to Beth Aomka and Neel, and it went out northward to Cob El, 28, and Ebron, Herob, Rehob, Haman, Ka, and as far as Great Zidon, in fact. 29, and the border turned to Ramtha, and as far as the strong city of Tyre, and the border turned to Has, and the limits thereof reached to the west of the valley of Akzib. 30, Umka, also Afik, and Rehob, 22 cities and their villages. 31, this is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities with their villages. 32, and the sixth lot went to the children of Naphtali according to their families. 33, and their border was from Halpah, from Alon, from Zinam, Adama, Nekreb, Nakbeel, to Lakum, and the limits thereof were at the Jordan. 34, and then the boundary turned westward to Eznoth Boz, and went out from there to Hakik, and reached to Zebulun on the south side, and reached to Asher on the west side, and to Judah at the Jordan toward the sunrise. 35, and the great cities were Tyre, Zidon, Hamath, Karath, Chinnerah. 36, Adama, Dama, Hazor. 37, Kadesh, Edrei, Enzu. 38, Dion, Migdal El, Hadon, Beth Anoth, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities and the villages. 39, this is the inheritance of the tribe of Naphtali according to their families, the cities and their villages. 40, and the seventh lot went to the tribe of Dan according to their families. 41, and the border of their inheritance was Zidah, Eshtaol, Kireth Shemish. 42, Shalabin, Ajalon, Nethla, El-On. 43, El-On, Timnah, Ekron, El-Kath. 44, El-Kath, Gibbethon, Baalath. 45, Jehudith, Baal Dabek, Geth-Rimmon. 47, and the territory of the children of Dan was not sufficient for them. Therefore the Danites went up and fought against Aino, and captured it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt in it, and called Aino Dan, after the name of Dan their father. 48, this is the inheritance of the tribe of Dan according to their families, these cities and their villages. 49, when they had finished dividing the land as their inheritance, and delineating its boundaries, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. 266, cities of refuge. 50, according to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, Timnath-Serah, on Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt in it. 51, these are the inheritances with Eleazar, which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of Israel, divided by lot at Shiloh, before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of congregation. So they completed the division of the land. Chapter 20. Then the Lord said to Joshua to speak to the children of Israel, saying, reserve for you cities of refuge, of which I spoke to you through my servant Moses. 3, that the slayer who kills any person suddenly and unwittingly may flee there, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. 4, and when he that shall flee to one of these cities shall stand at the entrance of the gate of the city, and shall speak to the elders of that city and explain his case, they shall take him into the city with them, and give him a place that he may dwell among them. 5, and when the avenger of blood pursues him, then they shall not deliver the slayer into his hand, because he slew his neighbor unwittingly, and did not hate him beforehand. 6, and he shall dwell in that city until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest, that shall be in those days. Then the slayer shall return and come to his own city and to his own house, to the city from which he fled. 7. So they set apart these cities for the places of refuge: Rakim in Galilee, in Mount Naphtali; Shechem on Mount Ephraim; Kiriath Arba, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah. 8. And on the other side of the Jordan, east of Jericho, they assigned Bozrah in the wilderness, which is situated upon the plain, from the tribe of Reuben; and Ramoth in Gilead, from the tribe of Gad; and Golan in Mathnin, from the tribe of Manasseh. 9. These are the cities set apart for all the children of Israel, and for the strangers that sojourned among them, that anyone who killed a person unawares might flee there, and not be delivered into the hand of the avenger of blood, until he had stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then the chiefs of the priests and the Levites came near to Eleazar the priest, and to Joshua the son of Nun, and to the heads of the fathers of the tribes of Israel too, and they said to them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in, with their suburbs for our cattle. 3. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites out of their inheritance, at the commandment of the Lord, these cities and their suburbs. 4. And the lots were drawn for the families of the Kohathites, and the children of Aaron, the priest, who were of the Levites, had by lot from the tribe of Judah, from the tribe of Simeon, and from the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. 5. And the rest of the Kohathites had by lot from the tribe of Ephraim, from the tribe of Dan, and from the tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. Half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. 6. And the Gershonites had by lot from the tribe of Issachar, from the tribe of Asher, from the tribe of Naphtali, from the half tribe of Manasseh in Mathnin, 13 cities. 7. And the descendants of Merari by their families had from the tribe of Reuben, from the tribe of Gad, and from the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. 8. And the children of Israel gave by lot the Levites these cities with their suburbs, and the law as the Lord had commanded Moses. 9. And these are the names of the cities which they gave out to the tribe of Judah out of the tribe of Simeon, each city mentioned by its name. 267 cities for the Levites. 10. They became the property of the descendants of Aaron, being of the family of the Kohathites, who were the children of Levi, for theirs was the first lot. 11. And they gave them Kiriath Arba, which belonged to the father of the giants, that is Hebron, or Abba, on the mountains of Judah, with its suburbs round about it. 12. But the fields of the city, with its villages, they gave to Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, for his possession. 13. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron, the city of refuge for the slayers, which is with its suburbs, and Libnah with its suburbs. 14. And Jarath with its suburbs, and Eshtemoa with its suburbs. 15. Halal with its suburbs, Debir with its suburbs. 16. Ain with its suburbs, Ayatta with its suburbs, Beth-Shemesh with its suburbs. 9 cities out of the tribes of Judah and Simeon. 17. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with its suburbs, Geba with its suburbs. 18. Anathoth with its suburbs, Almon with its suburbs, 4 cities. 19. All the cities of the children of Aaron the priest were 13 cities with their suburbs. 20. And for the families of the Kohathites, the Levites, that remained of the children of Kohath, they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim. 21. For they gave them Shechem, the city of refuge for the slayers, with its suburbs on Mount Ephraim, Geda with its suburbs. 22. Kibzaim with its suburbs, and Beth Horon with its suburbs, 4 cities. 23. And out of the lot tribe of Dan, Ethlika with its suburbs, Gibbethon with its suburbs. 24. Aijalon with its suburbs, Gath Rimmon with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 25. And of the half tribe of Manasseh, Tanakh with its suburbs, and Gath Rimmon with its suburbs, 2 cities with their suburbs. 26. All the towns and the cities were 10 with their suburbs, which went for the remaining families of the Kohathites. 27. The Gershonites of the families of the Levites had their cities out of the half tribe of Manasseh: Golan in Mathnin, the city of refuge for the slayer with its suburbs, and Ashtaroth with its suburbs, 2 cities with their suburbs. 28. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishion with its suburbs, Rabbath with its suburbs. 29. Jarmuth with its suburbs, and Gad with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 30. And out of the half tribe of Asher, Mishal with its suburbs, Akron with its suburbs. 31. Elkath with its suburbs, Rehob with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 32. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Rakim in Galilee, 2, later called Kadesh. Galilee is later called Kadesh, okay. With its suburbs, and the city of refuge. Can anything good come out of Galilee? With its suburbs, the city of refuge for the slayer. Hamath Adur with its suburbs, and Katan with its suburbs, 3 cities with their suburbs. 33. All the cities of the families of the Gershonites were 13 cities with their suburbs. 34. And the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, received their cities out of the tribe of Reuben: Jahaz with its suburbs, Chemoth with its suburbs, Kiriathim with its suburbs. 35. And Ashamoth with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 36. And out of the tribe of Zebulun, Nakah with its suburbs, Katan with its suburbs. 37. Ramin with its suburbs, Jala with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 38. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with its suburbs, a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanaim with its suburbs. 39. Heshbon with its suburbs, Jazer with its suburbs, 4 cities with their suburbs. 268. The Israelites offended. Okay. 40. So all the cities of the children of Merari by their families were remaining. So all the cities for the children of Merari by their families, who were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities with their suburbs. 41. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. 42. These cities with their towns were situated thus, each town with its suburbs round about it. Thus were all these towns with their cities. 43. And the Lord gave to Israel all the land which he had sworn to give to their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. 44. And the Lord gave them rest round about according to all that he swore to their fathers, and there stood not a man of their enemies before them, but the Lord delivered all their enemies into their hands. 45. There failed not one of the good things which the Lord had spoken to the house of Israel. All came to pass.